Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Music Village. And if you're wondering out there this week why in the world this show's just a little bit later than usual, it's a combination of the Three Stooges, the collaboration project between Chris Denker, Up Up Down Down, New Legacy Inc., and I do believe Pulse, and also a weed whacker going off in the background and just circling around the house making laps. Yeah, it was a thing that happened prior to the show, and that's the reason why my side still hurts from all that funniness. But besides that funny comedy business, folks, and the fact that I got a feeling I'm gonna lose my voice by the end of all of this since I was laughing so hard, we might as well go ahead into the mailbag once again for this month's edition of the Music Village Mailbag. But before we do, Maestro, if you can hand me that jester hat, yeah, the hat for this month. Yeah, hold on. Let me put it on. A little snug on the side. Might have to get it adjusted, but still fits. Fits over the headphones too. Nice. But besides all that, folks, let's get ready to answer your questions. And the first question that we have up says, "Dear DJ Smokey, why are you silly all the time? Why are you always silly?" Even though I read it wrong the first time. And to answer that question, well, life is short. Life is really, really short. And the fact that if I get a chance to make myself or others laugh at a moment's notice, yeah, that's why I'm silly all the time. Well, that and plus I grew up on Animaniacs, Ace Ventura, and a litliness of other very funny things in my life. And I said, hey, might as well follow suit. And the next question that we have up says, "Dear DJ Smokey, what is your favorite cereal?" Well, as a kid, I would have to say Cinnamon Toast Crunch. But growing up, I don't know why, but I've become very, passionate about mini wheats, frosted mini wheats. Mostly because the fact that you could pour a half a gallon of milk in it, put all of it in a bowl, and it'll sop up all the milk and you'll be no longer hungry for the rest of the day. It will kill the hunger until around dinner. Yeah, especially the bowls I used to make. Oh my god. What was I thinking? I think I took the biggest bowl in the kitchen and then decided to make mini wheat cereal, and next thing I know, I would hear out of the corner of the house while I'm sitting there secretly eating it, watching Looney Tunes, "Who in the world took all the milk?" And I would say, "I don't know." They know who did it. I got a feeling they did. And the people who I'm saying they know who they are too. Oh man, and the next question that we have up says, "Dear DJ Smokey, do you have a blooper reel for this show? And if not, why?" Well, I think the reason why we don't have a blooper reel for this show, because most times when we have one of those laughing spells, as one of my family members would say, we completely just delete it off the board and say, why would somebody want to hear us laugh for 2 minutes straight and then try to regain our composure only to just lose it again and say cut? No, as a matter of fact, I think I kept a couple of them from the NEK Triple S Deluxe, but I'm still wondering if I should post them or not. I don't know, I gotta find those files, but if I do, yeah, we will post them online. And I think we already accidentally posted one a while back ago when we found the name of a band called Space Jesus and started laughing uncontrollably because, hey, somebody's band name was called Space Jesus. So yeah, absolutely funny. And the next question that we have up says, "Dear DJ Smokey, do you have any form of suggestions of what to do during this current pandemic that's going on in the world? And can you help me take my mind off it?" Which I think it's the same thing, but to answer your question, I guess the best way to take your mind off of things is, well, either watch us or play games, read a book, listen to music, let's see here, draw or learn a new skill to help you out after all this blows over. Yeah, one thing I said I was gonna learn how to do while this is all going on is probably video editing once again, to get these videos out to YouTube faster to you guys with some special effects in there as well. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Either that or learn how to knit again. Yeah, because I think I forgot how to knit, even though my grandmother taught me how to a while back ago. I'm gonna try to learn how to knit again. Probably knit a sweater or a quilt. You know what, even better, a quilt. That's what we're gonna do. We're going to knit a quilt and then try to give it away to somebody. Just in case they are cold out in the streets and say, hey, I need a blanket or something. There you go, a knit sweater. And the last but not least question that we have up for this month says, Dear DJ Smokey, are you going to do anything special for 420? Oh, you mean that holiday where everybody does the whole Cheech and Chong thing? No. I mean, the only thing I would do special during that was probably watch every single Cheech and Chong movie ever made and laugh at it while my sister shakes her head wondering what in the world is wrong with me. And then laugh even harder while she just sits there with her hand on her head and just continue to shake her head. Yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do. Oh, and I think we got a show that week, so I might do something special for that too. Yeah, we will. Hopefully. And with all those questions answered, we would like to thank each and every last one of you out there for giving us these questions to read over the microphone. And if you guys or gals out there want your questions answered from yours truly or anybody else here in MusicVillage headquarters, you can go ahead and submit those questions into our Facebook, Tumblr, or even SoundCloud pages known as MusicVillage Radio. Or head on over to our Twitter/YouTube pages. And by the way, we are starting to learn how to answer those questions over there too, known as the 00H and 0012. Or if you're a fan of email, and trust me, we won't count it as spam, you can go ahead on over to our email page known as musicvillagebluestown@yahoo.com, and we will answer your questions over this live microphone in the silliest ways known possible. And to add on to the silliness, Maestro just put a clown nose on my nose. Too bad it doesn't make the whole squeak noise. That would have been perfect. But besides that, folks, I think it's time for us to head right back into that music, and with more Friday afternoon shenanigans than you can shake a stick at. And we'll be back with more Music Village right after this. So don't go anywhere just yet, folks, and stay tuned.